Okay, I believe you guys have already established the variables. And after the establishment of the variable, we can get started to animate the static graphic. Firstly, the height of the liquid in the tank. So double click the tank and select the variable height. Also, you should change the value in the dialog box as shown in the picture. And I will show you in the software. Software is okay. For example, I have already established these 4 variables, and we can. Oh, I'm sorry. We can open the window. We can open the window. So, oh, sorry. We can open the window, and first, let's make some. Just wait a minute, and I will put this. On. And the background is correct. Screen. Okay, and what we should is to animate the liquid, the height of the liquid. First of all, we double click the tank. Double click the tank. So the 这个 dialog box is for the property settings shows up. So we click here. We click here animation connection, and first we click the click here, and there is a toolbar, and we click here. We click here. This one. We click this one to select the variable. Okay. Here, first we delete. Then we choose the height. Okay. Okay, this one. And there are another things you should change. You should pay attention. It's here. The value of the value of the variable. First of all, this means the minimize, and this you should type in the maximize. And as we established earlier, and the maximum of the height is 30, so we change this value to 30, and okay, and it's already customized. It's already customized the animation. This is the tank or the liquid height of the tank. Liquid height of the tank. So number two, the state of the waves. As you can see, there are two bars on the web. First is the green one, and another is the one is the green, and another is the red. It means usually we take the green one as the on state, and the red one is the off state. It's the off state. And what we want is that only the green bar shows if the waves is on, and only the red bar shows if the waves is off. So double click the wave and select the variable feed or discharge respectively. So I will show you in the software. First, we double click the waves and this animation connection. So you can change, you can select here. You can select here. Okay. No, I'm sorry. You can select here. The visibility and choose the variable. This one is feed. So another one is also choose the okay. And this one we select chart. Okay. Save the project. We can. Okay. It's okay. And this is the waves, and similarly, the settings of the indicator lights is the same of the web. So we double click the indicator lights, and here the animation connection. So we choose the state. For example, this is also the feed. This is also the feed. Chart. Okay. The waves and the indicator lights animation has been set. And how can we change the value of the variables? So how can we change the value of the variables? Because, for example, the waves or the feed or discharge or the height. For example, for the feed and discharge, the on-off state value, on-off state variable, we can use the bottom. For example, double click the bottom and its dialog box will show up. And click the second sub window. It's 操作属性 operation properties. The second one, and we select 数据对象操作. It means change the value of the variable. For example, this means 质一 means set the value to 1. set the value to 1. We choose the value, for example, the feed. It means, I'm sorry, I make a mistake. You should take this one, 按下. It means press down the button. This means 抬起, which you release the press button. Usually we select press down. Okay, and another the same operation. Set 1 and choose the feed, the variable of feed. It means when we press down this button, the value of the variable feed will be set to 1. And okay, another off, the off button. Also the second subwind, and we choose press down. We choose press down and set value. This time we select clear. Also, it means reset to 0. Also, the value is for the feed, and we collect OK. So these two buttons will be first for their own button. We press down the on, and the value of the feed. The value of feed will be set to 1, and it means the valves is on, and the green bar or the red bar, one of them will show up and another is disappear. Also, the indicator will appears red or green. At the also the discharge ones is the same to the feed one and to the feed one. So this time I will leave you about how about 15 minutes to get the buttons and the variables to finish this one. Okay, I will give you 15 minutes to finish this part. Button. For example, there is the height, also the height, and the valves, and the button, and the indicator lights, the animation of these components. First, we should double click the component and select this one, select here to choose the variable, to choose the corresponding variable. And when the value of the variable changes and its appearance, for example, for the tank, the height or the size of this blue square will change, and it appears the water is coming, the water is becoming more or less. And this one, if the indicator or the for the valves, if the button is pressed down and the value of feed or discharge is changed, it means the state of the valves has been changed, and the indicator light, the color of the indicator light will change at the same time, because of the value changing. Okay, I will give you about 15 minutes or 20 minutes, 20 minutes to finish this part. If you have any questions, you can type the question in the meeting chat window, and I will see and I will give you the answer. Switch. Okay. The type of what I said is on-off state, and in your software is switch. It's switch type. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yes, strings. Oh, okay, it's strings. I mean, this strings is the same as in my computer. I translated into characteristic, and numerical, and a switch I translate into on-off state. And I believe you can understand. You can understand. Strategy, real-time database, user window, devices window, master control, and master control. Okay, master control is the same as main control. Main control. How I still confused how to setting the lamp color at properties setting of animation config. Please, can you repeat again, sir? Okay, okay. The lamp color. Okay. Okay. I want green color when on and the red color when off. Okay, you can change here. You can change here. You can change here. So these two text means one of them is for red and one of them is for green. So you can see here this one. You can click the question mark. You can click the question mark. I'm sorry. This not this one. Okay, it cannot be changed. And this one is okay. And green color when on and the red color when off. Okay. And first of all, we should connect the variable. For example, the feed, the switch type. You in your computer switch type the variable feed, and when on the value of the feed is 1, and when off the value of feed is 0. So we
Yeah.
should first make sure that, and then we can right click the light, right click the lamp,
Right.
and select the properties. Okay. I'm sorry. No. Select this one. I don't know how what is this one in your computer, and
Then arrange.
arrange. Okay, arrange
Right.
and click this one. 分解单元.
Ungroup.
On
Ungroup. To
ungroup.
separate
Okay.
the object maybe.
Okay. And you can see there are white square and black
Yeah.
square. So
The object is
this one
spread
you
to.
can click the circle in the middle and put and drag it to another place.
Yeah.
So you can see the right light
And
and the
green.
red light.
Yeah.
Oh, and this okay, and you can change the value. So in this dialog box, it means when the feed is not is true, when the feed the value is true, it means it's not it's
It's not
equal to
zero.
one when the value of feed equals to 1. The green circle is
Visible.
can be seen is visible.
Yeah.
Okay. You can double click the red one. It means when the value of feed is equals to 1, the red circle cannot be seen or
Okay.
unvisible.
Unvisible.
Okay. This is what you want, right? When the green color is on, green color when on and the red color when off.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can draw back and or you can drag this green circle to the red and re-render them. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Or if it's not this if it's not, you can change the value like that one. For example, um, if you double click the green circle, you can this here, the dot is here. It means when the value of feed equals to 1, the green light cannot be seen. So we can change the state. Change it to when the value of feed equals to 1, it can be seen. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, so it can satisfy your design target or the
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, Chef.
Okay. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. And so the indicator light and the bottom and the flow block. Okay, the flow block. What do we say? The flow block. So the flow block, the emanation of the flow block, it is related, or it is related. It is up to the valves near it. For example, if the valve, this one is, if the feeder valve is on, these two flow block can be activated. So you can double click this one, double click this one. You can double click this one and the click choose the second sub window, and here choose the variable feed. It means when the feed, the value of feed equals to 1, the emanation of flow block is activated. And this one is the same, and this one is the same. Choose feed. Okay, for this one, for this one, for the flow block here, it is related to the discharge. It is related to discharge. So we choose the discharge. It means when the discharge valve is on, the flow block, the emanation of flow block is activated. This one is all the same. So here is the emanation of the emanation of the static graphics of this window. But as we discussed before, the bottom can only change the switch type. The bottom can only change the switch type. What if we want to change the numerical type? For example, the height of the tank, or the liquid in the tank. So we can have a look at this. It means the manual input and the real-time display of the value. It means we can input some numerical values and to change the numerical type variables, change its value. So the first, we can use a sliding input block. Sliding input block and associate it with the numerical type variable, which is the height of the liquid in the tank in today's configuration system. The properties of a sliding input block that need to be set are shown in the picture, and I will show you in the software. First, we should get the sliding input block. It's here. Sliding input block. Okay, you can change the size and its direction. For example, you can change it so it's vertical, and you can change this one, it becomes horizontal. Okay, double click the sliding input block so we can change the properties. First, it's the basic property. Basic properties. It's the height and the size of this one. And what we should change. First is the this one, the third one. First, we should connect it to a variable. Or for example, the height. And this is the scale. This is the scale of the sliding input box, which means the left is 0 and the right is 6. For example, the left is 0 and the right is 30 because the maximum of height is 30. Yes, and we should change this 0 to it for integer. Okay. Okay, and this is the input. This is the input, sliding input block. This is the first one. And another, we can use a manual input box. We can use a manual input box to type in a precise number. And I will show you how to realize that. First, we select the manual input box. It's here. Manual input box is here. And first we should choose the associate variable. For example, is height, and the maxima and the minima. The minima is 0. The maxima is 30. And this is the text or the background color, the word color. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the two input. And if we want to see the real-time value of the height, what should we do? I want to see the real-time. For example, when I move the sliding block and the height of the tank, the height of the liquid in tank is changing, and I want to see the real-time value of the height. So what we should do? MCGS provides the display function, which also use the text label. First, we use text label to make a notice or choose the component, the name of the component, and here we use this one, the text label. For example, we put it here. Okay, double click this, and this time we choose here, display the output. Then it comes out. It comes out of the sub window. And here we choose the variable, for example, height. And here here is to select which type of value you should display. For example, this is the switch type, and this is numerical type, and this is the string type. So the height is a numerical type, so we select here. And for example, this you can keep it. Or you can change. For example, this is change the here, and for example, we choose it here. Okay, and okay. So this is all the manual input and the display function or display animation of MCGS. This time I will give you 10 minutes to do this part. First, the sliding input bar and the input box and the display and the real-time display Okay, 15 minutes. If you have any questions, you can also type in the chat window. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Now is the last section, downloading and simulation of MCG project. And a simple configuration system now has been designed. And how can we examine the feasibility and the correctness of it? In MCGS software, I'm sorry. In MCGS software, a simulated operation environment is provided to realize the function. To make it simple, you can follow the guiding step shown in the picture. When the first we click here, it means download, and we choose project download. First we choose the simulated operation, and third we choose this project downloading. And when it indicates the download is successful, it means the download is successful. We can click start. We can here 启动运行 means start, and then OK. So it will go into the operation environment, and I will show you how the software work. So this is the configuration system, or the configuration MCGS configuration system we just built. So here we click this one. It means download, and it will ask us if you want to save the changes. Yes, we save the changes, and then we click here. Simulated run or simulated operation. Okay, and then we click download the project. Okay, so we can wait. Oh, okay, the project downloading is successful. So we click start, and okay, let's start. First, this web is I'm sorry, this flow by is make a mistake, so I can feed. Oh, okay. Okay. This, okay, as you can see, this is the operation environment of MCGS. Also, it is a simulated. It is a simulated environment, and in the simulated environment, we can examine the system, the configuration system we build, if it is correct or not. For example, we press down the on button, we can see if the feed webs, the state of the feeder webs. For example, we press down on. Okay. Okay, the feeder webs is on, and the flow block is activated. And then we click off. Okay, it's off. For example, it's on. Okay, the flow block is activated, and we click off. Also, the light is right. The state of the light is right. Okay, this is the switch value. We will examine the numerical value. For example, we can drag this. We can drag the sliding input block. For example, okay, this is, and the height of the liquid in tank is changing with the lighting input block, the lighting input block. So the maximum is 30, and it to the highest of the water. Highest. So this is the sliding input block. Also, the manual input box. The manual input box, we can click here. It will simulate the keyboard will show up. Simulated keyboard will show up. So we can type in, for example, 15. Okay, the height of the liquid in the tank going to 15, and this is the real-time value of the height, real-time value of the height, and we can type in 28. Okay, it's 28. Okay, what if we type in the value bigger than 30, for example, 35? Okay, it's the maximum value is 30. It cannot reach 35. So this is the complete configuration system of today's training course. Okay. Okay. This brings us the end of today's training. And thank you for your listening. If there are any questions, I would be pleased to answer. Okay. Okay. It's very good. Excellent. So if you have any questions, you can type in the chat window. And the share it. I will close the share and thank you for your listening. Okay. Mr. Ricky. Are you there, Mr. Ricky? Hello. Okay. Today's course is over, and thank you for your listening. We will meet next time, and goodbye. Okay. If you have any questions, you can uh, reach me on internet or other. Okay. What we talk about the today's training lesson is over, and we will see you next time. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.